Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Huh? You have returned. But this is a duel to... It is as if we have returned over countless battles. Not once have you... Had I made all enemies of eternity stand for your firm commitment to enforcing... You bring honor to the... Now these two return one. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 5... Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yet, you have endured. I will endure forever. Witness the final calamity. There is no escape. The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed. Illusion shattered. Inferior. There is no escape in my hand. Shine down. This is, I believe, but a will that cannot be eroded. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Yet, my reason... And whenever I think of this, I feel the blade that I inherited from Makoto. I noticed it also. This power is beyond the limit. This blade, but... It was at once a familiar feat. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change, but as a warrior, I look forward to the... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro... Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so... I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin. A convoluted way to reach you, but there was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please, but... Everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt terrible for I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you. Did you know what was about to happen? I had some sense of it. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time, but I know that this must have been an extremely Don't look down on me. See, it was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting here. Take it, that it is you who must
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura. No matter what you make of it, it's quite...
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Eternity is a
A place where time is meaningless and cannot... Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return. And yet, that sense of disorderliness...
I don't fully understand yet.
Well...
I know what you mean. Perhaps without the sacred Sakura,
I know you've always perceived there was something. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura.
No. But
But don't you think that tree looked a lot...
The sacred Sakura is within my
Ugh. Now
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot, and obviously I played my... It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment... Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts. Suffice to say, time added up. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the flow of turbulence may well have...
Does that mean it was...
I thought that the flow of time was... My first thought was... But it turned out you too have my thanks.
A, how are you feeling?
My body has fully recovered.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. After all,
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. I have to say, this has reminded me once again. She even factored my image. It's all thanks to her. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you...
Thank you.
Today, at long last, Makoto and you are Inazuma's...
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on. You...
Makoto said...
Great minds think alike, I wonder... Does that qualify? Actually, no. Forget that.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find after that.
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by. I don't doubt that many I'm looking forward. Protection of the Electro Archon. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.